Good day everyone. I want to welcome you all to this channel. Please let's subscribe. Let's continue sharing the word. Let's continue ascending, growing, elevating in mind. Like this is a new season, new life, new peace. Like everything is just flowing. So he did send his word to us, so you should not go back to him void, but you should go back to him multiplied. That is what his command is. That is what he wants, for us to grow, for us to ascend. So the message which he gave me this morning is about be prepared, get ready. You don't know the day, you don't know the time. Be prepared, get ready. So he gave me this message today in the morning. So I had to write it down, guys. I had to write it down so that at least I can give it to you nicely. Because I had to prepare for this so that I can release the word. Let's continue living a life of a purpose and a meaning, and like detaching ourselves from the world system, the matrix, and continue ascending, like walking in light, allowing the divine power to lead us. I have been the Lord your God ever since you came out of Egypt. No, he's speaking with the Israelites. Has been your God since. I will make you live in tents again, as in the days of your appointed festival. I spoke to the prophets, gave them many visions, and told parables through them. Jesus really loved to speak in parables. When he was releasing the messages, he was speaking in parables. That is when he said, let the ones who hear listen. Let them hear, let them listen. Those ones who see, let them see. Do you understand? So it needs divine wisdom, divine knowledge. Be dressed, ready for service, and keep your lamps burning like servants, waiting for their master to return from a wedding banquet, so that when he comes and knocks, they can immediately open the door for him. It will be good for those servants whose master finds them watching when he comes. Truly, them watching when he comes. Truly, I tell you, he will dress himself to serve, will make them recline at the table, and will come and wait on them. It will be good for those servants whose master find them ready, even if he comes in the middle of the night, towards daybreak. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known in what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him. You see, so the second coming of Jesus is near. It's near. God is really doing wonderful things in his children's life. He really wants us to return home. That's why he's giving us this warning, like we need to be prepared. If he didn't love us, he was not going to tell us to be prepared. But because of his genuine love, because of his love, which surpasses all the understanding of the world, he is really giving us this message that we should be prepared. We should stand in one position and be ready and light our lamps and fill them with oil, so that we will not lack that day when he comes, so that we will not miss that time, we will not miss him. So, make every effort to enter through the narrow door, because many, I tell you, will try to enter and will not be able to. Once the owner of the house gives up and closes the door, you will stand outside, knocking and pleading. At that time, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour. So this is the message which I got this morning. This is what God was trying to speak to me about. Like, we need to be wise. We need to be wise enough. Pray, ask for his knowledge, ask for his wisdom, so that we will know which place to stand. You understand? Because It's his wish for all his children to be with him, to dine with him, to sit with them on the same table, and drink in the same cup and eat in the same plate with him. So that's why he's telling us to be ready. Because he's speaking about 10 virgins. The 5 were wise and the 5 were fools. So they were not prepared. They were not prepared. They were found with their lamps without oil. And the other ones waited, and they had to prepare to put extra oil so that they will not run out of oil, so that when Jesus comes, he will find them in place, in the right position. So let's keep on fixing our eyes on God and know that he is the leader of our lives. The same way he did with the Israelites, he had to prepare them. He had to remove them from Egypt because they have been crying for years, asking for his mercy. And then that day he had to send Moses, and then he answered. So Moses was preparing the way for them because God used him as a vessel. So guys, please, let's continue doing the right thing and let him find us in the right position, in the right place. So this is the message which I have. This is the message which I have, and I want to thank you all. Please, let's